So I guess we didn't bother to get a setup going where you can hear the music, but boy, you know, the waltz that plays in the background while you're here is just one more like, yeah, if you didn't get it from the demon statues and just everything else that's going on, this place is evil. Just saying. It seems perfectly good to me, baby. Hey, folks. I'm Serious GG.
I'm Zerfall.
And last time we decided to make our way back to the palace to check on what we could find in a little hole.
Hole in the wall.
Hole in the wall. But in fact, there's a really evil-looking demonic leader of this village. He's got demon statues.
You can tell he's evil because he seems to have a man bun.
A man bun?
Yeah.
Seems to be wearing some kind of clown outfit, but has a demon face. There's a scorpion on the actual temple. We haven't fully explored the town, though. If I recall correctly. I think there's like a quadrant up here we didn't really get into.
Yeah, we didn't check out these extra ultra-rich houses.
You're travelers, right? Have you seen Zenim's mansion? Pretty, yes?
No.
Not as pretty as you, baby. Oh, are you possibly supposed to be a woman and not a tiny child?
I wonder why the dreaded thief has set his sights on only Zenim's abode.
Well, probably because
I've got stuff too. It's worth stealing. Come on. This is like the women that were like,
yeah, I know.
believe you didn't kidnap me to put in his sex dungeon.
Sex dungeon, well, it's like Mass Effect 2 and the planet of Jacob's... We're talking off camera about... I believe the term that I really should not have been using, but was still using, was retardo sex harem. So yeah, these people are concerned... Yeah, more than one person have mentioned this thief. You need to get out of there, lady. See, I used
like Justin Trudeau and just give her a bit of an elbow.
I, caught a glimpse of Zenim once, and he was, scary. You mean,
he's the only person in town who Zenim wasn't like, hey, do you want some free food and to dance all the time?
I think he caught a glimpse of Zenim, at the men's room stall, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, he was like, whoa!
You're scary.
That's scary. The bridge to Dorado City was washed out. Zenim is working on the problem. He's using his own money to repair the bridge, but I wish he wasn't. Somehow, I wonder if that will come back to haunt us.
I wonder.
No, we have the old man following us around, too.
Word for capturing the bandit hiding in Lord Zenim's mansion. Just realized we didn't do a sound test for this video, so I really hope this... We're 3 minutes in. It's too late now. Hopefully this doesn't sound terrible. Yep. We've done so many great voices, we can't lose them.
Well, I will say that my audio is not sliding around saying it's changing, so for once, I'm not a problem. And I believe that bookshelf's where we got the stamp in this town. I think we got it last video.
I think we did. Godly treats, smoke balls, there's pretty standard stuff here. At some point, yeah, I think I mentioned, I need to actually do off-screening now because there's so many, as Kingdom of Loathing would call them meat sinks, there's so many places in the game that are just... Alright, you need to give us 10,000 gold, and...
It's always 10,000, too.
Or sometimes it's 10,006, or 10,002.
Gotta make it look like they were coming up with different prices.
So the bastard sword could be...
Yeah, we could be a bastard with that. Chop them down.
The Jaws claws. And a war boomerang.
The Jaws claws looks like it's supposed to be made from Jaws, but it's actually just 2 DVDs strapped to his hands. Jaws 1 and Jaws 3D.
So now, is the bastard sword is an improvement of 6. And it costs
the sword from space. It's not as good as a regular bastard sword. It was made from space rock.
I'm just thinking that it's a much bigger price point than the other things we upgraded to. Yeah, Cosmo Sword, you're right. I was like, what the hell is he talking about? Do we have a sword from space? We do have a sword from space.
Yeah, the blacksmith spent all of 3 minutes working on it in front of us.
I can't help but wonder if there's not some special reason you're supposed to keep the Cosmos Sword, but... No, I really think it is already out of date.
Like you said, the improvement on it isn't very much for the cost compared to everybody else. How much...
Well, Babu only got an improvement of 2, but it wasn't very expensive. Yeah. And we're not really running into a lot of trouble here. Equipment shop. Ring armor. Oh, see, look how cheap this stuff is.
They're charging extra so that kids can be like, hey, I get to say bastard.
Okay, pretty much. So the ring armor, 2 ring armors. And an iron shoe. What did you say about up?
I said let him ring those up for you.
Oh. That didn't really sound that saucy after all. Once I stopped and thought about it, it's like, oh, never mind. I thought that was saucy, but it wasn't really.
I was laughing at my deliciousness of my pun.
The ring armor, right? I was thinking it was somehow the word up was like, dirty. Dorado City was once connected by bridges to 3 cities and towns. Sandora was one of them. The other 2 were Lamille and Westside.
So apparently there's a town to the south, but it was never connected.
Hey, it's Cody's house. Coquette, the lady of this house, hasn't returned from Dorado City. If you check her desk over there, you may find some useful information. Oh, I guess we did come through here already.
And we read her book, and I think we took her book.
Yeah, which is why we can no longer read it. So I guess that means now we're done clearing this place?
It could be, we took a look in her book, and we found a reading rainbow.
It's like Coquette, the old lady listening story, gave her a cryptic warning to watch her step from now on. His cryptic warning was, get the fuck out of town, bitch! And his cryptic warning was like, oh, man, you got a real pretty body. It would be a shame if something happened to it. Like it ended up in a ditch.
Thinly veiled threats of 1930s gangsters.
Well, I mean, not that thinly veiled. It'd be a real shame if something happened to that, life of yours. I want to be rich too. I want to become rich. I'll eat yummy food. Alright. And then we couldn't even get to the poor area of town, because...
Yes.
I'm sure you should avoid that section over there.
No.
Hey, Honorable Avatar, if you leave town, I will be scolded by Lord Zenom. Please change your mind. Well, what does Lord Zenom want us to do at this point?
Well, and let's be honest here, too. Why do we care if he gets scolded? Yeah, I think we've checked out all these their houses on this side, because I remember this pool table.
That's true.
It might just be that we have to go back to his mansion after a while.
Get to work on that bridge. You guys said you were going to build a bridge with your, richness. Oh. I'll never find Sky Tower at this rate, Daddy. Maybe we gotta find where the thief is hiding. Well, I mean, you got the fact. If we really were at our wits' end, we could go there. But for now, I feel like maybe we've explored enough of the town that we could.
Well, I don't know if we ever talked to people in that room. I didn't realize that was a. Oh, I guess it's just to the left. Right. If we break one of these, costs us 20,000 pearls. Somehow I feel like we're supposed to break one of these and get...
I feel like we should. Can't call Piggy here. Like, who can help us? Who has special vase breaking power? Penetrates inside dungeons.
Oh, unless there's a place to climb somewhere. Although it's possible to get this far in the game without... quick in your party, is it not? Maybe not.
I think
oh no, you would have had to at the mountain.
Oh, that's true. Well, was the stuff that happened at the mountain optional as well?
No, it led to getting the sword and cutting the lady out of the cocoon, which led to us getting poo. And now we get poo clinging to us for the rest of... I'm sorry, but I couldn't read that so fast.
Yeah, he said, I can't let you go through here. Can we distract him with Geezer?
They're like, no, you can't. You can't send me.
Ah. I don't remember how he talked, but he's probably really creepy. Lord Zenim, I have brought Honorable Avatar back from town. Well done, Azula. His room preparations have been fully completed. Honorable Avatar must be weary following his heroic trek. Now we will enjoy plenty of rest in my mansion tonight. Ho 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 ho!
Oh, jeez.
Plenty of rest? That's ominous, I guess.
Yes. Stay a while. Stay forever.
Stay a while and listen. Come, Honorable Avatar, right this way, please. Come, Honorable Avatar, right this way, please. You can check out any time you want, but you can never leave. I feel like that was a vase we could knock over. We are providing this room for your comfort. Please enjoy your stay.
Those are quite the photos they have there. Or not photos, paintings. One of them has an X through it.
Honorable Avatar, if you don't rest, Lord Zenim will scold me. Please rest now.
That guy seems to think we give a crap about him.
Oh, we seem to. We're definitely... something bad is happening.
Huh? Oh my god, the rest is spikes.
Cool, you got ensnared in my little trap. Ho ho, aren't you a sight? Yep, just like that bunch of Jeffersons. I, Zenim, am moving on up. Oh, I love Japanese humor. Thanks for the faithful translation, guys.
I like to imagine that it is a faithful translation.
The guys who designed this RPG were just unusually fond of American All in the Family spin-offs, as opposed to Japanese All in the Family spin-offs. I was Douglas Aid, but following a sudden death, I leaped into the vacuum.
I was probably killed.
I couldn't face the idea of life without Douglas, so I sucked off my own head. With you out of the way, I'll become the top dog poobah on Sheldorado. Oh ho ho, evil emperor, my minions will call me. Got a nice ring, eh? Hey, you look so pitiful, I'll just let you perish right where you stand. Oh man, so if we didn't look pitiful, he would... no. Then I'll seize your aura sphere and use it to resurrect Fat Badger. Because for some reason, even though I'm just excited that Dog was dead and I could take over, I want to resurrect someone who's more powerful than me and will promptly take over. Now, my little moths, come meet your eternal flame. Ho ho ho. Oh, he's a big Bee Gees fan. Eternal flame. Yes, and bye-bye, Avatar. You may wail your swan song now.
No, and he's not going to watch us die.
Okay, so we're not controlling anything at this point.
You have died. Game over.
Parting eyelid. Oh, ho, 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 he might have been the hero of the fire shell, but... he felt to be, and now the Order Sphere is mine, all mine. Oh, ho, ho. Yes, I am Zenim the Great, the one and only evil emperor, a Supreme Soviet.
What?
Supreme Soviet. Well, isn't Soviet like a word for like a collective governing body? I mean, I guess. I'm just surprised that we're less than halfway into this video. It's been a little gap between recordings, and we're like, man, this city, it seems kind of ominous. Oh, well, nothing could go wrong. Like 10 minutes in, he's like, oh, I'm the evil emperor. I don't know why I bothered to pretend I wasn't. I don't know who this is, so.
It looks like they might have long hair. Zenim.
Oh, you're here. How long have you been standing there? Oh, it's the thief.
Long enough, and Zenim. Up to this point, you've done as I ordered, so...
Oh, it's the evil chick from,
Dongler's Fortress?
No, I'm thinking it's the evil chick from, like, Robotrek. She's...
I've been teleported to another dimension again! So I guess I'll give you your reward now, as I promised. And Zenim, stop running your mouth and hurry up. Grab that Aura Sphere right now!
Matter of fact, you probably should have watched the heroes die, rather than just leaving to taunt. Hey, I haven't slipped up yet, have I? Ho ho!
Just don't disappoint me, Zenim.
I mean, yes, when I have the Aura Sphere, as I promised, I'll resurrect Fat Badger.
Be careful, Zenim, otherwise you'll wind up a failure.
Wait, why are you tearing me down? You should be building up your employees.
Yes, you'll end up like Dogler. All of your life juices draining away.
Seriously, I feel like you want me to fail.
Listen to what I'm telling you, Zenom. The whatever.
What? You know, the player at home, for all they know, I am the final boss.
Oh, we were saved by a Gundam.
Actually, I think we were served by a Black Devil Baraba. Oh, killer, he's already awake. Hey, oh, it's Ernest Borgnine. Oh my god, how does Borgie... I'm trying to think of a voice I should be doing here. Not Ernest Borgnine, Humphrey Bogart, maybe. I don't know how Ernest Borgnine talks. Okay, killer, he's already awake. Hey, I'm Borgie. You fell into Zenom's trap. Killer here, however, saved you from the danger, not to mention certain death. Yes, after the lights went out, Killer spirited you away from Zenom's trap. As you may know, Zenom worked for Dogler before you executed his boss. Opportunistically, Zenom stepped into Dogler's shoes and took over. Meanwhile, Killer has been investigating the mansion and watching Zenom. So, Killer, will you help these people find a way to deal with Zenom? Nope.
See ya!
Huh. Not what I was expecting. Killer's a fine lad, but he doesn't say much. I guess it's due to his sad life.
He used to have the best boss in the world, and then someone killed him. Oh, right, that was you.
How come Morrissey couldn't, like, not say much because of his sad life? Borgie began telling the story of Killer's past.
Oh, flashbacks!
Cop killer, cop killer. Oh.
Ah, Killer!
Oh, I was gonna make him sound a little more Asian, but okay, go ahead.
New orders, you're to assassinate Aruda of Sandside. Lord Dogler has ordered Aruda's execution as soon as possible. It seems that Aruda is gathering strong ones from all the lands. He intends to oppose Lord Dogler's ambitions through the use of force.
It's probably just as well. I was going to make him talk like Santucci.
Lord Dogler would not allow this upstart to thwart us. We are in mortal danger. Got it, Killer? Eliminate this pest immediately, and don't fail. And he had giant eyes for a second.
Master Killmother, you recruited me and taught all of these killing techniques. Until now, I have not questioned a single order from Lord Dogler or you. I have taken so many lives, but, oh Master Killmother, where is the sanity in my purpose? How am I still human after this? As they died, one by one, all of my victims became saddened.
Yeah, you know, that probably is gonna take the pep out of their step when they're murdered.
Yeah.
At that moment, that terrible second, a lone tear fell from my eye.
And there it is!
It's just too tragic. I've decided that I'm opposed to murder now.
It's a little late.
I won't kill another soul for you, Lord Dogler. Oh, Master Gilmarder.
And Master Gilmarder's like, wait, why didn't you give me a chance to explain?
How could I allow you to drag me into this sordid, miserable existence?
What are you saying, Killer? Lord Dogler saved your life and raised you.
Ah, sir. I'm a ninja, sir.
Have you forgotten your debt, you fool? As for your main lesson, throw away your feelings, son. You're a machine, a killing machine, face it.
I'm not a man, I'm a machine.
Do you understand what I'm saying, Killer? If so, get busy, lad. Check one box. Yes, no.
Do you enjoy killing? Check yes or no.
Stop all this whining nonsense and carry out your mission.
Okay, I guess I'll go kill everyone. So, this is Aruda. He lies here asleep without a care in the world. Am I to kill this old man now? Should I really go through with this? Damn it, I can't do this. I can't murder an old man in his sleep.
Would it help if you knew he was a, cannibal and a child molester? No, he's not. I'm just, whatever gets you through the day.
I know, at this rate, I could very well end up in a bad way.
He's like, I know!
I wonder if this is the girl. Oh, killer. Where do you think you're going?
I don't know if it's the girl or if it's the clown dude. I guess, just random voice. Your assignment is to assassinate the brother. Failure is no option. Oh, it's other ninjas.
Oh, you are...
Oh, it's just as Captain Guillemata reported. You are a deserter.
Killer, have you already forgotten that traitors will be pursued? You will be apprehended and chastised, even unto death.
Death by chastisation.
So you followed me. Was I foolish in my movements?
Save your regrets for hell, killer.
Tell your regrets to Ken in hell.
Because, he's a nice guy, but he's pretty much going to be there, and it's your fault.
Oh, the shapeshift technique.
The shapeshift technique. And now where has that fellow gone? Ooh,
oh,
damn.
The Mario technique. You got at least 600 points for the last one.
I was going to say triple Chun-Li head stomp. Wow.
Don't call me a hypocrite. I don't want to die. I'll always protect myself.
Is he going to become a party member, or is he going to be like the most badass?
He's going to be a helper. And you can
helper,
stand in front of anyone in the game.
And he'll just
if
kill
you call
them.
him for help, he kills him with one hit.
See you later, old man, brother. I don't lose to Dogla, and I'll give wrong and prosper.
Bruto's like, huh? What? I missed something? You find
I've
out.
never slept so well in my life. What a great night.
Bruto's been dead the whole time. That's you were giving him the voice.
Killer. Did he really defeat Dogma's assassin squad?
What?
Otherwise, they should have reported by now. Bung fools! Oh, killer, cold. We always, even I, must always follow orders. The orders of this giant head.
Why were they working for Dogler? Dogler didn't strike me as being somebody who could have the competence to lead that organization.
They particular person's orders. Just if anyone gives them orders, they have to follow it. It's a terrible way to live. He just walked in and started shouting stuff.
I've already forgotten how this guy talked. He's a pitiful... Oh no, that's right. He's like, here's a pitiful soul. Please forgive Killer's attitude. He can't help it. But Killer has learned that, like Dogler, Venom plans to resurrect Fat Badger. And these crazies believe they can control Fat Badger and seize even greater power. But who could possibly control Fat Badger? Killer is on his way to stop Venom now. I know you must recover something. Maybe Killer will help you take the Autosphere back from Venom. When you feel up to it, walk to the southeastern corner of our slums. Use the secret entrance in the hut to gain access to Venom's mansion. Every one of these slums will be cheering for you and Killer to succeed. You're saying something there?
No, I was like, I don't even remember where I was going with anything.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, this is the kind of voice acting and train of thought nonsense that makes this the low double-digit viewed Let's Play that it is. I'm actually really enjoying the story, though. It's like the game kind of doesn't care. It's like, yeah, Fat Badger. It's like, all these people want to resurrect Fat Badger. What you gonna do? Your friends are sleeping in other shelters. You may rouse them anytime. And don't forget to prepare well before you shove off for battle. You shove off.
Oh, boy there, matey.
You shove off. Venom is a treacherous, cagey foe. Be watchful of his tricks.
Now, see, I thought it would have been interesting if they actually killed off your other three companions.
And forced you to go back and level up the drunk guy.
So if you don't know this is coming, if you knew, you could switch to a save, not a save game, but just grab the other three guys you don't use and...
Yeah. It's like, I don't want to lose the Ice Princess. She's great.
I like the way she always shoots me down, and it seems like we're supposed to have a love story, but then...
Yeah. Oh, Avatar.
Avatar. Don't cross here, or Venom's thugs will nab ya.
You know, Venom's mansion is a basement. Great, thank you. Thank you for that info.
We're broke, but we have our freedom. Can't buy freedom with money.
Well, I mean, I could for that one lady.
Yeah, literally. I'm glad you're okay. Hurry and go get Venom. It's like they're like, I hope Avatar is dead. Let's not look across the river where we can see him walking around.
Oh no, he's already in here.
Oh, Avatar, you haven't gathered all of your companions yet.
No, I haven't. I guess southeast corner they did say that, didn't they? Talk to everyone else first. Venom grabbed the Aurasphere from you. Well, go grab it back.
Ah, that Gillifellow seemed to be dark and moody, but he's justified, I suppose.
Well, he was a murderer. That was his own deal.
I won't pass judgment till I've walked a harsh path in his shoes, because then I'll have his shoes and be a harsh path away.
I won't pass judgment until after I've murdered many, many people. Don't remember how
Venom with the Aurasphere is as bad as Dogler having it. Come on, let's take it back. I'm with you all the way, Avatar.
Can't I switch party members now? From talking to you. My house is a hollow, but it's also my castle. I must think that way. To keep my hopes alive, I must cheer myself with that thought. Also, I got a hot ice princess here. I won't forgive anyone for trapping me, Kyra. Cutie Pie, let's nail him. Literally, let's poke lots of holes in that guy and make him scream.
So that's why she always has a whip.
Interesting. But stupid. Yeah, she's into like needle play. It's pretty crazy. Like thumbtacks and stuff.
Since we're short of capital, we don't have much medicine, but... Imagine my surprise when you recovered so quickly. Who are you, anyway?
I'm, Ray Chesney, the Avatar. Trapped by Venom, that's my greatest failure in life, but no more, Daddy. Next time, shame on me, but we won't see you next time. I'll rip him apart. And there you go. With the return of Garu and our party being entirely out of order, it's time to get them back in order. And then it's time to save the game, because I think next time we will penetrate the castle and deal with that guy Venom, because he's a jerk.
We're going to penetrate that castle harder than a fairy penetrating a hole in the wall.
Harder than Kyra's needles penetrating Venom. So that can happen. I'm Mysterious GG.
I'm Zerfall.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we'll catch you next time for more of Super Shell Monster Story.
Bye.